work for it. I'm on my shit, and when I'm walking by, I know the truth is. You wanna know?
What's up, YouTube? It's Mícah, Leia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be reading you guys assumptions about me. So I asked on my Instagram, like, what are y'all assumptions about me? And mad y'all was saying mad stuff, and I was just reading them like, where y'all getting this from? Like, how, what, who, what? Like, it wasn't making any sense. Some of them I was like, alright, like, I can understand that. We're gonna adjust this. So before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 50K, which is halfway to 100K. Period. I'm gonna keep saying that till I hit 50K. Turn your post notifications on. Comment down if I said one of your assumptions about me, because mad people responded. But we gonna get into this. There was kind of a lot. I'm about to show y'all. I like my phone case. It's like the Eiffel Tower and it's like glitter and stuff. It's mad cute. Alright, let's get into this. This is the pose. And first of all, if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? Follow me at Mícah.Leia. It's the same thing as my YouTube, Mícah.Leia. Nah, y'all really OD'd. Like, first one, I put them on the screen, so let me. Somebody said that that you low-key be mean. I'm dead not mean. Like, the amount of people that said this is crazy. Like, let me see. I'm about to put them all together. So we're gonna do this all at once. Somebody else said, I thought you were gonna be mean, but you're so sweet. That was Ari. Somebody else said that you're kind of mean. I said that it was a lot because every time somebody meets me and they get to know who I am, they always be like, oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna be mean. Like, you look so mean. I thought you were mean. Mean. Like, I'm not mean at all. Everybody that meets me says, I thought you were gonna be mean, but you're dead not. Like, everybody says that. So that's just gonna show you I'm not mean. I am mean though well, not mean. I could be petty if I really don't like you. Like, if you really like petty to me, baby, two can play that game, okay? Like, that's the only way somebody can really like get that out of me, is if like you dead ass like disrespecting me, you really just violating me, you being petty, you doing X, Y, and Z. Like, if I really feel like the energy is bad and stuff like that, like, then I'm gonna be mean. Now you're gonna feel what I feel. So I don't know why people think I'm mean. I don't know if it's my face, I don't know if it's my aura, but I don't know, people say like I'm mad like aggressive because I talk with my hands, the way I talk, I have a deep voice. I just talk aggressive. I don't know if that's just the New York in me, because I did, like, everybody says like I have a strong New York accent, but so does everybody else from New York, so like I don't really get that. But like, I'm dead not mean unless you make me be mean. And when I say mean, I don't really mean mean. I don't really mean mean. I mean more so like petty. Like, I can be petty. Anybody I meet, I'm mad nice to. Like, I like making friends, so why would I be mean? Like, there's no need to be mean. So we just gonna address that right now, because everybody and their mother say I'm mean and I'm not mean. This is similar. Somebody said, I thought you were gonna be one of those typical standoffish girls when I first met you. Everybody says that. Like, everybody says like I'm bougie. Like, how? If you feel like that, like, if you don't know me personally and like you just look at my pictures and you feel like I'm mean, please comment down how, like, where y'all getting this from. Maybe if y'all say like, oh, is it your face, like you don't really smile a lot, then I can understand, because I don't smile in none of my pictures, so maybe that's it. But I do YouTube. Everybody knows I do YouTube, so if that was the case, you could just watch any of my videos. I'm always smiling in my videos. Like, I'm always joking. I'm never just straight in my videos. Like, yeah, like, and I don't talk shit about nobody in my videos. Like, I really don't talk about nobody. How am I standoff? How am I bougie? Like, where y'all getting this from? Like, I think I'm nice. I could talk aggressive, but it's unintentional. Like, I'm from New York. I talk with my hands. But like, yeah, I just have a deep aggressive voice, and that's probably like the only thing that somebody can really say. Somebody said, I don't know, but you're so bad. Thank you. Somebody said you a freak. Am I? Somebody else said high confidence and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's dead a fact. I really feel like I have like high confidence. Well, now I do, because before I wasn't insecure, but you know, like, when you have insecurities, it's like, I mean, everybody has insecurities, but I used to kind of be insecure. I'm not gonna say I wasn't insecure. I used to kind of be insecure. Every time I told somebody that, like, oh, like, I don't like this, I don't like that, or I'm feeling a little bit insecure, everybody always be like, what? Why? Like, first of all, everybody has insecurities. Like, I bet you Beyonce has insecurities. As the years went on, I've just grown to love myself. Like, if I really want to change something in myself, then I can change that. I spoke about this in one of my other videos, like how to have confidence. One of my girl talks, I think. I feel like my confidence is so high is because I don't let nobody else tell me like what I should feel, how I should think, what I should do. Like, I don't let nobody tell me anything. If I feel like I'm that bitch, then I'm that bitch. Like, who's telling me otherwise besides a hater? The only people that's really gonna talk about you is really haters. If you have high confidence and you think you, like, you know, you have respect for yourself and you hold yourself up to that, you know, standard, then that's the way people are gonna look at you. And I preach this all the time. I probably said this in so many of my other videos. Like, the way you carry yourself is the way other people look at you. So I have high confidence and I feel like I'm very, like, you know, and a lot of people look at me like that because that's how I carry myself. If I'm insecure, mopey, oh, I hate this about myself, people are gonna be like, yeah, she's mad insecure. Like, oh yeah, she's right, she is ugly. I just feel like confidence is key, you know, like you gotta be confident. I have a big forehead, but I don't care. I wear a wig, so you can't really tell. Yeah, this assumption was right. I'm over here preaching like, all right, somebody said, I thought you more, okay, I'm gonna say what they meant to say. I thought you were more of a tomboy and you might like girls. Love you, Mícah. Tomboy? What? Nah, I'm offended by that because I am like the girliest girl ever. Like, if anybody knows me, like anybody, if you know me, you know I'm like the girliest girl ever. Like pink hair, nails, makeup, dressing, like bags, shoes, heels, clothes. I'm the girliest girl ever. Like nobody can ever disagree with that. So tomboy, that's the first I've ever got that. A lot of girls don't like to wear heels and stuff, but I'm dead one of those girls that love heels. Like I love to do my makeup, I love to get my nails done, I love jewelry. Like I just love anything girly. Like pink, my whole room is pink. Like my whole dorm pink, everything I own pink. Pink is my favorite color. Like literally my phone case is pink. Everything is pink. Like everything gotta be pink. That's like the girliest thing ever. So I just feel like that's totally wrong. And I might like girls. Nothing wrong with people liking girls, but me, I can't ever see myself with a girl. Like, and there's been mad girls that try to talk to me before, but like I just don't like girls. Like that's just not what I like. Somebody asked me, am I rich? That's not really an assumption, but no, I'm not rich. Somebody said you look like the friendly type and someone can easily come up and speak to you. That's a fact. The only thing I'm gonna say about that is some people don't feel like I'm approachable, you know, like they may see me and be like, oh, like she look mean, like the mean thing, you know. So that's the only thing. People won't really come up to me and talk to me unless, like, I mean, I don't know, depends if you're outgoing or not, but people don't really feel like I'm approachable. Well, that's what I've heard. I'm very friendly. Like if you're mad friendly to me, I'm gonna be mad friendly to you. Somebody else said you know how to dress and a great YouTuber. Thank you. Somebody said you're a straight A student. That's a fact. Anybody knows me knows that I'm a straight A student. Like I may get a B+ here and there now that I'm in college, because college is hard, but all throughout like my whole life, elementary school, middle school, high school, like straight A's. My average has never been like under a 93, and my GPA right now in college is like a 3.94. Jolly said she thought I was a weird shy person. I could tell you were shy, but you didn't show it OD. She said you were shy but not awkward. I'm very shy. Well, not very shy. I used to be very shy, but now I'm just like very shy. I can't walk up to people first. I don't know why, and I hate this about myself. I'm just so shy. So this is definitely like right, and that is true. Like I don't show it OD. I try not to because I don't want people to think that, like, I feel like that's probably why people think I'm mean, because I'm shy. So I just don't say nothing. I just be sitting there and people think that like I'm just trying to be standoffish when really I'm dead just shy. Like if you just come up to me, then I can talk, you know, but I'm not gonna be the first person to, you know, initiate a conversation. I wish I could. I'm trying to start that now. Somebody said, I thought you were stuck up at first, but look at me now. Loving Miss Mícah. I'm so not stuck up, like at all. If anybody knows me, you dead know, like I'm so humble. Like I can never be stuck up because I hate people that are stuck up. So that could never be me. And I'm gonna say that could never be me. I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't say that could never, but no, I can never be stuck up. Like I can never like not be humble. Like I'm always gonna be humble. Somebody said, wow, just talking about that, somebody said you were really humble, nothing negative. I think they meant to say you are really humble, nothing negative. You don't give me a bad vibe. That's a fact. So I appreciate that. Somebody said, shorty played basketball or volleyball. Everybody thinks I play basketball because of my height. Like, no. Like I said, I am so girly. Like, I can't even touch a basketball. Like, I feel like I'll break a nail. I don't know how to shoot. I have no aim. Maybe a volleyball. Like, I could probably do volleyball. Not really, but you know, for fun, you know. And also a lot of people think I do sports because I have mad muscles, but like my muscles is not from sports. My muscles is from dance. Like it's from ballet. So everybody thinks I run track. I have mad muscles, like even my arms, my shoulders, everything. I'm just like built mad barley, but it's because of ballet. It's dead not because of sports. Somebody said they thought I was bougie as hell. What's new? Somebody said you're always fun to be around with. I feel like I am. I'm not gonna sit here and like boost myself up, but I feel like I'm fun to be around with. All my friends love me, so. Somebody said the nice, cool, pretty girl who talks to everyone. I feel like I'm nice, but talk to everyone, nah. I don't really talk to everyone because like I said, I'm shy, so I don't go to talk to everyone, but if anybody, literally anybody comes to talk to me, I'm gonna talk to you. Like, I'm never gonna just be like, you know? So if you ever, like anybody that's watching this, if you ever come talk to me, like I'm always like smiling. I always have a smile on my face if you come talk to me. Somebody said very humble and you carry yourself very well, the life of the party. Period. That's exactly what I am. Nah, Lizzie said you got money. I did. Everybody always says they think I'm rich or they think I have money. Like, no. I mean, I have money, obviously. I'm not rich though. Like, you know, I'm chilling. Like, chilling. I know how to save. That's one thing I am gonna say. I know how to save, so my savings look great, but that's not because I have mad money. It's because I know how to save all my money. Somebody said you're popular. I don't really consider myself popular. I used to be popular like in middle school because I just knew everybody in the school, but once I got to high school, I don't really care about that. Like, it's like everybody knew me, of course. I'm mad tall. Like, how do you not know me? When I got to high school, like, I feel like everybody know me, so I guess you could say that's popular, but that wasn't like what I was worried about. Like, I didn't care to know everybody, you know? Even in college now, like, I don't care for everybody to know me, you know? So whoever knows me, like, y'all know me, whatever, but I don't even know what people consider popular these days. Like, so I don't know. Somebody said you were popular in high school. I kind of was, like, kind of. Somebody says sweet but can act up when she pleases. That's a fact. Somebody said a bully, but when I seen your fight video, you wasn't in the wrong. You seemed chill and cool. Yo, you know what's crazy? Like, my mother used to tell me I was a bully. Because if somebody was bothering me, like, I wouldn't hold back. I wouldn't, like, hold my tongue. I would literally say what I had to say. But the thing is, everybody that I knew or was in my grade or my age, they was all mad smaller than me because I'm mad tall. So my mom used to call me a bully because she knew I was mad tall. And if I ever got into a fight, she knew I would beat them up. But how is that being a bully when y'all the one who started it with me? Don't be mad at me because I know how to fight and I'm bigger than you, you know? That's not really being a bully. It's just, I'm tall. If you can't back up what you got to say, don't say nothing to me. That's what I'm gonna say, because I'm not the one to sit there and hold my tongue, like, to nobody. And it's kind of bad because I could avoid so many things if I just, like, brush something away, but you're not gonna disrespect me. I promise you I will press you about it. Yo, people was really crazy. Anyways, somebody said even though you look mean, you seem so chill and laid back. How do I look mean? Like, I don't get it. Chill and laid back. I'm kind of chill and laid back. The only reason why I say kind of is because, like, I'm very, like, I like to talk. I like to, you know, do stuff. I'm not really so, like, chill and laid back. I can be when I want, but, like, I'm very much, like, I like to laugh. I like to joke around. I'm very goofy. Like, I'm not really so chill and laid back. I'm more so goofy, so that's kind of Somebody said, you're a real ass friend. Like, we need more friends like you. Period. And a lot of girls don't know what it's like to be a real friend. Like, real friends don't talk about each other. Real friends don't throw stuff on social media about each other. Real friends don't talk shit behind their back. Real friends don't do a lot. Real friends respect their friend. Real friends have loyalty to their friends. Now, one thing with me, let's just say I'm going through something, right? And my friend is also going through something. I have to be there for myself first before I can, like, give my all to somebody else. And I don't even have it in me to give my all, you know? Another thing, like, I don't really know what to do when people, like, cry in front of me. I really don't know what to do. Like, I'm not the comforting type. Like, people have different friends for every reason, but, like, I'm not one of the friends that you come to when you want to, like, cry. You can vent to me. I'll give you advice, but I don't know what to do when people cry. I really don't. Like, should I hug you? Should I rub on your back? Should I tell you, like, don't cry, it's gonna be okay? I don't know. Like, I'm not really, like, that affectionate, so it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, because even when I cry, I don't even know what I want people to do to me. Like, I don't know if I want a hug. I don't know. Somebody said, I assume you're not a virgin. Okay. Somebody said, you look mean, but you're pretty as hell, period. Period. Not mean. Somebody said, you look like you want to stay in New York forever. And I shared this on my Instagram because I was so hurt by this. Like, how do I look like I want to stay in New York forever? Like, how does somebody look like they want to stay where they're at? That is... I do not want to stay in New York. Like, I don't. Maybe for a couple of years, you know, like, I'm only a sophomore in college, so I obviously have to stay here until, like, I'm a senior. But I want to settle down in Atlanta. Like, I didn't know where I wanted to settle down at first. I don't know if it was, like, Miami, Cali, like, but now I know. I want to settle down in Atlanta. Like, I go to Atlanta all the time. I love it there. I've only went there, like, to visit family. I've never been there to, like, you know, party or, like, go out to events and stuff. It's just, it's vibes out there. Like, everything over there is cheaper. Like, it's so much cheaper. I don't know. Atlanta is just where it's at. Like, I'm definitely gonna move to Atlanta. So that just goes to show you, like, I don't want to stay in New York. I love New York, but I do not want to raise my kids in New York. New York City kids are exposed to too much at such a young age, including myself. New York City is so toxic. Like, it's so toxic and it's so small. Like, I feel like sometimes I feel trapped only because I'm the type of person that I need to breathe. I need to explore. I need to see new things. Like, when I'm home in New York City, I see the same things all the time. It's good for now, but to settle down and raise kids, nah. Somebody else said that you make awesome videos and always pretty. Thank you. Somebody asked, like, you're 5'9", so I guess they're assuming that I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9.5". I'm very tall. Some doctors say I'm 5'9", some say I'm 5'10", but the ones that say I'm 5'10", they rounded up for 5'10" because I'm technically 5'9.5". I'm not exactly 5'10", but I'm a little over 5'9". You know, I'm right in between like 5'9", 5'10", so I just say 5'9.5". Somebody said, you know you're smart, but you're just not motivated. Motivated in what? Like what way? Like school, YouTube, what? Cause sometimes like I'm not motivated, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm smart, but sometimes I'm not motivated. So that kind of is true. But as of right now, I feel like I'm very motivated. Well, it's kind of, I feel like now I'm getting back into routine. I feel like I'm kind of motivated now. I'm not like 100% like motivated how I should be or how I want to be, but I feel like when I am motivated, like nothing is stopping me. And I feel like there's just so much right now. Like I feel like I be having seasonal depression sometimes. Not like depression, like unmotivated basically. Not really sad, but like unmotivated, just don't want to do nothing. Like school, it's just, I don't want it. I don't want to do work, you know, stuff like that. I be feeling like that sometimes, but as soon as I start to feel that way, like I try to get myself out of it like that. I cannot be depressed. I used to be depressed in like junior year. Like I told y'all the whole story time about when I got hit by a car. Like it was just so much stuff that happened that year. I went through a breakup. Like it was just so bad. So I was a little bit depressed, and I told myself like I never want to get back to that. Like I don't want to get back to that. You know, like I've had times where I was sad after that, but depressed like that, nah. Every time I like feel myself like not really feeling like myself, I try to tell myself, Mícah, like you gotta do this. I try to give myself motivation. I try to like find motivation, you know, because I always literally like I find my motivation by scrolling on social media. Like I could see something and just spark something in me, and I'm just like, ooh, like it gives me ideas, and it just makes me motivated. Not just with YouTube, but like life in general, like how to improve my life, school, all of that. So there are times where I'm not motivated, but I try my best to like find something to motivate me if I know I'm not motivated at the moment. Somebody said you're really tall. I am very. Somebody else said you're tall. Yes. Somebody said you're bougie as, but in a good way though. Is that a compliment? Like, first of all, I'm kind of confused on the definition of bougie, because it used to be a good thing and then it was a bad thing. Like bad and bougie is like, yo, she's bad and bougie, like she's bougie. I used to be called bougie when I was growing up all the time. Like my family members and stuff like that, like my aunts, cousins, stuff like that, my mom's friends and stuff, they'd be like, yo, your daughter's bougie. Like, but it wasn't a bad thing. It was like, oh, she's bougie, like she's just the way she carries herself, she's bougie. But now people be like, oh, she bougie. When did the definition change? When was it bad to be bougie? Like bad and bougie is a good thing. Like I'm bad and bougie. Like, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but like I really don't know. Somebody said you don't like to show your emotions. That's kind of true, kind of not. Because I'm a Pisces, so my emotions are gonna show regardless if I want them to or not. Like I'm very, very emotional. Like I cry over anything. So even if I try not to show my emotion, like my tears will show it. Like I'm gonna cry. Regardless of how I feel, I'm gonna cry. I don't like to talk about it all the time because I'm just not really affectionate. Like I'm not the type of person to just be like, hey, so this is how I feel today. Like that's not me. I'm not doing that. But in order for me to get over something, I have to talk about it. Like I have to talk about it. I have to let you know the problem, no matter who it is. I don't know if I show my emotion or like I said, like if I cry, like that's just me showing my emotion. Like I'm sad, I'm mad, whatever. Like in order to get over something, like in order to really like get over my emotions and stuff, I have to talk about it. I'm not gonna just come out right and say it though, you know? So it's like I don't know, like I'm weird. Maybe that's why nobody understands me. All right, these are the last couple of ones. Somebody said that you're skinny in person. I don't think I've ever been, well, I've been skinny when I was like younger, but I'm not skinny. Like I'm not fat either, but I'm not skinny. Like literally, like you guys can literally see me, like I'm not skinny. I don't really see being skinny as a bad thing because I used to want to be skinny. I used to want to be a twig. If you don't know, in ballet, they don't really like curvy bodies and stuff like that. Like they want you to be like flat. And I never wanted to be like flat. I wanted a butt, obviously, but I wanted to be so skinny. Like I wanted to just be a ballerina, so a skinny ballerina. So I remember like, it was like sophomore year or freshman. I don't know what year it was, but I was gaining weight and I'm like, this is not what we're gonna do. So I remember I was working out every day. Like I was like, no, I want to lose weight. Like I gotta be skinny, but my bones is just not meant to be skinny. Like I don't know, I could lose mad weight and I still won't be skinny. Like my waist could be snatched. Skinny, no. My thighs mad thick. I weigh a lot, okay? I weigh a lot. Somebody else said that you're rich. I'm not rich, y'all. Like, I'm dead not rich. I'm not rich until I'm making over 6 figures. Like, not rich. I'm comfortable. So I said over 6 figures. Like, if I'm making like over 500K, that's rich to me. Cause I know like a millionaire, like that's rich, obviously. But if I'm making 500K, like that's more than comfortable. So, but I'm not making nowhere near 500K. But I feel like a lot of people do say that because I always have money coming in from mad different sources. Like, and I feel like that's, if you want to be a millionaire, like that's the easiest way to become a millionaire. And my goal is to be a millionaire, of course. You can't be a millionaire from one source of income. Like, you have to have residual money. And that's the thing that I love about YouTube, because I could be making money in my sleep. You know, like when I'm sleeping, people are still watching my videos. So when I wake up, like my bank account is still growing, you know? So, but YouTube is definitely not my only source of income. Like, it never will be. Even if like I become like really successful on YouTube, I don't feel like I'll ever stop at just YouTube. Like, and everybody that knows me knows like what I want to do. Like, I got voted most likely to be entrepreneur in my yearbook. So I'm gonna find a way to make money regardless. Like, I know how to make money. So I feel like that's why people feel like I'm rich. I don't even show like how much money I have. Like, that's the one thing I never talk about, is how much money I have in my bank. Like, you will never catch me on here saying like, yeah, I have 100K in my bank. Like, I'm never gonna sit here and talk about how much money I have. All right, this is the last one. Somebody said that you're outgoing and that you're straight up to people and tell them the truth. I feel like that's the type of person I want to be, but that's not who I am. Like, I'm dead not outgoing all the time. I can be sometimes, but not all the time. Like I said, I'm shy. And always telling people the truth, I feel like sometimes it's hard for me to tell people the truth like right away, because I'm always gonna tell the truth at the end of the day. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. But like, just to come right out and say it, like, I could be blunt sometimes, but sometimes it's like, it might hurt your feelings. So let's say like I have a friend, right? Her breath stink. How am I supposed to tell her that without being like, girl, your breath stink, you know? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna like think on it before I say it, you know? I'm gonna be like, hey, what do I say? Do I say like, you know, I'm gonna think about it. So I'm not the person that just come right out and say whatever's on my mind, because I don't know, I'm blunt when it comes to certain things, but other things, like, I really have to sit there and think about what I'm gonna say. The only person I could really come out and just say anything on my mind to is Angel. But that's pretty much it. That's all the assumptions that I've got. So if you want a part 2 of this, then let me know. Comment down if y'all want a part 2, and I'll like post another one and y'all can say more assumptions y'all had about me. And make sure y'all comment down how y'all think I mean. I really want to know. But now that we addressed everything, like now that we know the real deal, now that I spilled the tea, I don't like telling people my business, but y'all lucky y'all like y'all. So if you're watching this, then I like you. But like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel, get me to 45K. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.